Hi, this is Cecilia D'Anastasio. I'm here in New York with Chris Person.
Hi, everyone.
And we are playing Tekken 7.
We're getting right into it.
It is great. It is so great. So
Tekken.
we're playing actually online against Snack Taku's Mike Fahey.
Fahey, the Tekken master Fahey.
And
It's not that good.
I don't know. So we just did a practice round, and I took one off of him.
Yeah, it's best of 3, right?
Yeah. So this game is beautiful. It's Tekken's newest iteration. It is coming soon. It's not yet released, and I've been messing around with it over the last few days, both in story mode and in local multiplayer. This is my first foray into playing someone online, and my experiences have been very, very positive.
Cool.
I will say, however, that story mode... Fahey!
God damn it, Fahey.
He really knows how to get those grabs in.
He doesn't have to focus on streaming.
I know.
How does he have a pizza and a super soaker already?
So here is something called Rage Arts. This rage system is new to Tekken. So when I get below a certain HP, I have these kind of ultimate moves that sort of even the playing field. Right, so Fahey was about to win. I used my Rage Arts, and I just took like 1/6 of his health.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's going to be controversial in the pro scene.
Yeah. Can you turn it off? I don't know.
I haven't actually tried.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, man. That's the thing, like, you gotta predict when the Rage Arts move is gonna happen, otherwise, I mean, that's like 1/6 of your health.
Yeah.
And it's hard, because often if someone is smart, then they're gonna do that mid-combo, you know, when you're not really expecting it.
Damn, Fahey.
Damn, Fahey. And that was me, I won! So, to be totally frank, Tekken's story mode, from what I've understood of it so far, is pretty lacking.
I mean, is that what people are here for, though?
No, I don't think that people are here for that, and, you know...
I'm sure there are Tekken lore enthusiasts, just not to the degree of, like, something like, I don't know, Guilty Gear, which I love.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Ah, no! He's not letting me get those grabs in.
No.
Ooh. Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of the story mode. It's kind of a lot of really dope and well-rendered cutscenes that are really fun, like the main character kicking missiles into the air.
Cool.
But it's kind of, you have a lot of questions, like, who is this character? Why am I punching them?
Deep existential questions about why the people are fighting. Someone asked, so is Fahey the girl? In the stream, he was the demoness with the pizza and the super soaker.
Yeah. So I was playing Dragunov. So far I've been really enjoying Dragunov. I've been really enjoying Law.
Yeah.
And then also Elisa and Katarina. So these are characters who are not extremely difficult to pick up. I haven't played much Tekken since maybe Tekken 3 or Tekken Tag 2. So this game is meant to appeal both to people like me and to seasoned pros. And I think that the results of that are mixed. So if I look into Elisa's moves and combos, there are, I think, 126. Which, I mean, do you think you could figure out 126?
No,
yeah.
I'm bad at that.
Right.
I'm the fighting rube in this entire situation. You and Fahey are much better than me.
And I'm not even that good.
We're
just messing around.
the most I get into is Guilty Gear, because I love Guilty Gear so much.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Are you playing Injustice 2?
What is I playing? XRD. Which one? I played a little bit with our friend, with one of my friends. Oh, God, who's the See, I'm embarrassing myself in the stream. The name,
not as much as Fahey. Look who he picked.
The nomenclature. I thought it was XRD was the one I was playing most recently.
Oh my God. So the character who Fahey picked was extremely controversial when she was announced. In part just because, I mean...
I'm joking.
Woo! Oh my God! He's juggling me right now. All right.
Yeah, controversial and kicking your butt.
I know, and she's also bottom tier.
Yeah? Oh, that's bad. What if Feihi's the only one to really unlock the true potential of trash?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. So her backstory is that I think she went to an anime convention once. This is the Catgirl Mike Fahey is playing. Wow. One time she went to an anime convention with like her parents and then was just inspired to become an idol, and then she was picked up because of her dancing skills.
She looks like she has like those, remember like 5 years ago, those headphones that like the cat ears that could sense brainwaves? They were like really rudimentary biofeedback, and they would like move independently. I remember those at cons.
God. So I beat Fahey the last two, and he picks his low-tier main. I think his heart's just in the Catgirl.
I think he found spiritually his match.
I can't let this happen, though.
No, you can't. If you get owned by the Catgirl.
Yeah, I think that this is just where his heart is.
Yeah. What is her fighting style aside from just anime con?
All right, so here's my rage arts for Elisa.
Sick.
So she gets these incredible chainsaws as hands. So that didn't deplete him as much as I wanted it to. His rage arts isn't gonna hit. What? Ah, I was blocking.
Yeah.
Kawaii desu. I hate her. It's just really lazy, you know.
I think it's funny.
It's funny. It's definitely
in the abstract.
Funny.
You know what I mean? Like it's the idea, the anime con, like regular.
Right.
I wouldn't mind like. I kind of want the other version of that. I want the guy with like the cardboard sword who
my God.
because that would even it out, you know? Like you can have every tier of this. I just also want the I can be your angle or your devil.
Well, we have Bob here who looks like he sells like mescaline on like the darknet. Look at this
Cool.
guy. We got a lot of really good characters.
What?
Like I really like Master Raven. Her dreadlocks are incredible. I think I'm gonna play Lee or Law. Sorry, Lee's not in the game. The other thing I love about Tekken 7 is that its stages are well rendered but unobtrusive.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time when I'm playing, when I'm playing Smash 4 and when I watch Street Fighter 5, there's so much going on that sometimes for like a split second your eye gets drawn to, some sort of
There's a lot
going
going on
in the background.
In the backgrounds of Street Fighter games, at least.
Right.
Yeah. Although I remember, oh God, what was this? Tekken Tag, when they had like the sort of ring of school kids. That was a really...
Now he's just trolling.
Oh God. Chris says, I miss good Soul Calibur games.
Oh my God, I know. I'm like crossing my fingers for a Soul Calibur announcement.
I just like the design has gotten progressively more and more. Just like ridiculous over time, and I kind of liked it when it was just more Dreamcast era. That was the... But I'm also old as hell.
Eat my combo, monkey.
Hell yeah.
Panda.
It's a panda.
Oh, whatever. I'm not a zoologist. I'm a games journalist, Chris.
They're actually closer related to raccoons than they are to bears. If anyone has any comments about Tekken in general, let me know.
Ah, man, Law's so fun. Well, it's like really kind of an ineffable thing, but this game also feels just really good. Some characters like Yoshimitsu are, it's going to take a long time for people to pick them up if they're new to this game at all.
Sean says, yeah, Soul Cal 5 was trash, but it was also developed in very little time. Yeah, no, I think everyone wants those games to be good. Nobody wants... Man, Bruce Lee's kicking that bear's butt.
Wow. So what was the last Soul Calibur you liked? Because for me, honestly, it was Soul Calibur 2.
2 was the one I spent the most time with, but that's just a...
Who's your main in Soul Calibur 2?
Oh, God. I haven't played in ages. I think Siegfried?
No, that wasn't in Soul Calibur 2.
Oh, wait, never mind then. Who's the guy? Wait, I'm sorry. I haven't played Soul Calibur in ages.
Yeah! Get body slammed. Oh, no. That's gonna hit me. Oh, you guys are in for a treat.
I do really like...
It's like Dead or Alive.
Hell yeah. In Guilty Gear, I'm really enjoying the Business Ninja and Bedman.
Business Ninja?
Yeah.
So I don't know anything about Guilty Gear.
I think he's Chip Zaniff's like secretary, if I remember correctly, and he has really good idle animations. That game is just so beautifully animated. And Bedman is he's
I missed that
he's the
combo.
Bedman. He's bed and man.
I mean, that seems super clever.
It's true. He talks very fast. It's like
Oh, he loves me.
it's like Tatami Galaxy speed.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh.
So that's actually really cool. I didn't know that
Uh-oh.
to defend against a Rage Arts, I could also just do another move. So he's...
Just attack him.
I was just trying to do mine. So he's vulnerable when he's lit up like that.
Daryl says, I'm buying this game in the hopes that Bamco will release another Soul Calibur and Strike 5 from history.
I would be very happy with that. Yeah, Soul Calibur was certainly my first fighting game, and definitely, like, I have the most positive memories associated with that.
Oh, and of course, people are asking the release date for this on console, I guess, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Blocked!
Damn. Careful.
Body slammed. Oh, get up.
Come on. Come on, guy. Oh, Fahey's...
What's Fahey doing?
Come on, Fahey. What are you doing?
Is he gonna go crack open a beer? Is that what he's doing?
He's just buying more mechanical keyboards.
So this is, by the way, just to remind people who are new, this is Cecilia. I'm here with Chris Person in New York. We're playing
Hi.
Tekken 7 against Mike Fahey.
Fahey just said, just DM'd me animal cruelty.
Animal cruelty.
I mean, to be fair, Bruce Lee did just kick the crap out of, I believe, threatened species. I'm not sure if they're endangered anymore.
It's true. Oh, he just said you monster in chat. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Do
So
better.
how much time do we have left? 1 or 2 more games?
I think we could get a couple more games in.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
This is going pretty well so far.
Yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. So, like I said earlier on, I kind of fell off Tekken. God. I mean, around like 3 or Tekken Tag.
Yeah.
So this new game, the director once said, is meant to appeal to newcomers and to people who previously enjoyed the franchise, which I guess is what any game.
That's like the beginning of Final Fantasy for like for
Oh,
old
yeah.
fans of and new.
I hated that.
Yeah.
But for this game, like, I do think that
People were asking for more Yoshimitsu.
I'm not playing Yoshimitsu. So there's definitely like button mashing potential if that's what you're into. The story mode's got an easy mode where essentially you're rewarded with these incredible combos by hitting the same button 3 times.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Tekken isn't really a game for people who are gonna dabble in it. Like, I wish it was.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna gain any level of competence without really dedicating yourself to 1 or 2 characters. Like, I'm gonna go home and open a notebook and memorize combos.
Yeah. And you really have to.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the reason I never got into Tekken is because like the barrier to entry was always like very aggro.
Yeah, it is. And the community, whoa.
Oh damn.
Much like games like Overwatch, the Tekken community kind of harbors, I mean, I've seen a lot of people sort of harbor the belief that that tier lists apply to them.
Yeah.
And like they do to some extent. Like, Fahey beat me with a character earlier on who's supposed to be bottom tier. But, I mean, unless you're getting paid to play this game,
Yeah.
tier lists don't really apply to you.
Yeah.
And, like, you're not going to be too worried about, like, frame drops and things like that.
That is something that I see in the Overwatch community a lot is like people who like obsess over tier lists, and I've been guilty of that too in Overwatch, and it's just like, dude, you're not on like you're not a streamer, or if you are, cool, but like if you're not like a competitive gamer, you can get by.
Ah! Alright, think I can get my Rage Arts in?
I hope so.
Yeah!
Hell yeah. Sheldon says it won't be it won't be long now. I swear 2017 is a good year for fighting games.
Oh!
Shit. Damn.
He thought he had that.
Mm,
Didn't.
2007
is a good year. 2017's good for fighting games.
I guess Injustice 2 just came out.
Yeah, so I feel like a lot of the fighting games community is going to be split
Yeah.
between these 2 games.
Yeah. I mean, like that's a very like middle school split too. Like the sort of spiritually Mortal Kombat-y game and Tekken.
Uh-oh, that's going to hit me.
Oh, you can block it. Damn.
She's got legs for days. I mean, look at that range. Another thing that I'm loving about Tekken 7 is just the costumes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Catgirl aside, some people just look really, really good.
Yeah. I want. Maybe there's a good Catgirl costume. I haven't seen it. Yeah. I'm not gonna be the one who like,
I don't mind Catgirls. I play Catgirl in Final Fantasy 14. I don't have some sort of like mandate against Catgirls.
No. We're all.
But like, look at this costume.
Damn, that's pretty sick.
I'll play her actually. It's my favorite one in the whole game.
Cool.
That orange and the kind of feathers around her vest, like, and a fringe at the bottom. It's really cute.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Come on. Sink.
Yeah, I've noticed a little bit of lag so far with this game, but
well, they're getting stuff together.
I don't
Hopefully
think
that's
that
not
it'll
big.
persist past release date.
Someone said, is it? Oh, Fahey said, she knows I'm mashing. She knows I'm mashing.
I don't think he's mashing. He's
No,
done
he's
some
not
pretty
mashing.
good. He's done some good moves. So if you guys are looking for tips and you want to get into Tekken 7, I've been on a pretty steep learning curve the past 2 days training against my housemate, who's pretty big into fighting games. And what I've learned is that normally you hold a PlayStation 4 controller with most of your fingers wrapped around the bottom two handles.
Yeah.
That's not how you're going to play this game. You're actually going to stick...
I wish we had a visual aid for this, but yeah.
I know. So if you're right-handed, for example, you're going to stick the bottom right handle between your thumb and your pointer finger.
Yeah. Or you're going to get a Hori stick.
Right.
Yeah.
But that way that you can actually kind of hit two buttons at once.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to try and do that with just your thumb, and that's just not a way to get accurate.
It doesn't work out, yeah. A lot of people are saying Tekken or Injustice 2, and I think that's apples and oranges. But I'm also...
You do?
I don't know. I mean, like, I think you can have multiple games. I mean, like, multiple types of games, especially in the fighting game community. The fighting game community is very...
I missed that.
Very subjective with their love of different games. It's getting better.
Faye is?
Yeah.
I also, Man,
Oh, no.
I'm so curious to know how these moves are going to affect the game's pro scene.
Yeah.
Because they can really just completely change the tides of a whole battle in ways that might be fair or unfair.
Prentice says, cool outfit on Xiao Yu. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yeah, it's my favorite outfit in the whole game.
Yeah. It is. It's cool. It's got like a cool coat, but it also has that sort of like ruffled edges near the shoulders.
Yeah, it looks like they'd sell that at Topshop.
Not that there's anything bad about it.
I love Topshop.
Yeah. The leggings are good too.
Yeah, they are. So they're not quite like leather, maybe?
The leggings?
I don't know if they're leather.
They might just be nylon or silk.
I'm not great at blocking those
The grabs?
the grabs.
Yeah.
I have to figure out how to do that. Oh,
Wow.
that was good. That's how you know he's not button mashing. So
Yeah.
I landed right on the other side of him, and he came around with that kick.
And he's got years of Tekken under his belt.
I know. So he should be killing me right now, and he's not.
He's not kicking your ass.
I mean, this match he is, for sure.
Yeah.
What's a little frustrating for me as someone who plays a lot of Smash is that my understanding of one character certainly does not translate to others at all.
Yeah, Smash is pretty universal with like once you get the basics down.
Right. So there are certainly different templates for Smash characters.
Yeah.
But it's just it's going to be nowhere like this game. For example, like I always want to know how to do a really low kick so I can trip the enemy and then kind of slam my foot down on them.
Yeah.
But that's a completely different combination for each character.
Okay. Do you want to do one more, or
let's
finish
do
it
one more.
Because Joshua says you grab the grab to grab break.
You grab. Wait.
You grab the grab to grab break.
You grab the grab to grab bait.
Okay, so we're also in the room that I do highlight reel for, so my immediate response is to just like try to use that as a warm up exercise. You grab the grab to grab break.
You do warm-up exercises for highlight reel?
Not really. I just kill it the first time.
Oh.
A little humble brag.
All right.
This is highlight
Okay,
reel.
so I think... Oh, I just want to show you quickly. Shaheen, right here. Great design. First Saudi character in the series. I don't enjoy playing with him yet.
No?
No. I think he looks great, though.
Yeah. It's a cool outfit.
It's a great outfit.
Daryl says, Devil Jin or Riot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I played him so much last night, and it was really fun. I feel like he's easy to be good at, but very difficult to master.
Yeah?
Yeah. But he packs a punch.
I played a little bit of Akuma while we were just prepping just to see if the game was working on
How did
local.
it feel?
It felt like playing Akuma.
Okay.
Yeah, Akuma's pretty universal.
Oh, there's your Yoshimitsu.
Nice.
So he looks completely different in this game.
Yeah, I did not recognize that as Yoshimitsu.
I know.
He looks like H.R. Giger's Yoshimitsu.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to play with him a little bit, and it's just such a high barrier to entry.
And again, if anyone has any comments or questions, let us know.
Did you play Yoshimitsu in Soul Calibur 2?
No.
He had this great grab where you just kind of bounce on top of someone with your sword. He can do that in this one, too.
It was a complicated character.
Okay, grab the grab to grab break.
It's like the monsters from Edge of Tomorrow. He's a squid girl.
I wouldn't quite say squid. Maybe.
He's some kind of cephalopod. Narlathotep, maybe one of the Elder Gods. Chaturga.
He's got some like Cthulhu thing going on in the back of his head.
Yeah, like Narlathotep.
What are you doing down there? Oh my god!
Someone said the Weeb Alien Master.
Ah. No, I'm not letting Feihi beat me with Yoshimitsu.
Someone's saying, can you still commit seppuku? I imagine so. I remember that from the old games, but I haven't played it. Do you know if you can commit seppuku?
I don't. Like I said, I played a little bit of Yoshimitsu over the last 2 days I've had this game.
Yeah.
And have just found it to be completely unrewarding and difficult.
Yoshimitsu?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Grab break.
Yeah. I can't even imagine how much fun Yoshimitsu would be to play.
If you knew how to. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, I was trying to do my grab.
Get it.
He's got me. He's got me. I have so much to learn. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to practice this game and get good at it over the next few weeks.
Someone also said Calamari Mitsu.
Calamari Mitsu.
Calamari Mitsu is actually a really, that's like cellar door. It's just a good word. I think we can get off there.
Yeah, so this is Cecilia. We're playing Tekken 7. I'm here with Chris Person.
Hey.
And my assessment of this game so far is that it is fun and beautiful and feels good and is very, very deep.
Yep. And I think Feihi's is doing the review.
Feihi will review it within the next few days.
Yeah, awesome.
So you can look forward to that.
On
Thank you guys so much for
Kotaku.com.
watching.
Bye, guys.